Went and had a cheddar sausage for lunch. Alright, what do we got going on around here? Let's see. Phantom Flower, oh boy. It's gonna be Tales of Arise all over again. Komachi's Quest. There's a phantom flower that only blooms at this time of year in the Carrick Swampland. Komachi has heard about this and has asked Aldo to take her there. On again, of course. On again and off again. Komachi, do. You know what I mean? Can you hear me now? Komachi, Komachi, do. No. She's way back here, isn't she? There you are. Level 20. What's your problem? She's a spear user. God damn it. Sheath spear too. Do. She uses bangles. I always forget to ba and such, and ba and do and Danny, and you know how it is. Alright, Miss Komachi. To Unigan. Unigan. We're just cranking out all the Unigan quests, apparently. It's over here. No. No, I said. Dude! Thank you. What the beep, sir? Can't treat people this way. Axum Ranger style. It's a florist. Little miss, would you like to take a look at my flowers? I have all sorts of rare blossoms in today. Really, but... Don't worry, we're not in a hurry at the moment. Okay, well then, would you kindly let me see? This switch hasn't been pressed yet. Why don't I press it and see? Of course. Well, let's see. First there's the rare desert flowers all the way from Zarbo. You said Zarbo. I've seen all of these on my travels. But really, you must have traveled far. Far and wide. Not particularly. I'll admit I enjoy traveling. But if all you have are flowers I've seen before, I'm not that interested in buying. Buying style? The buying us back! Didn't you know? In that case, I'll have to do something to save the name of our flower shop. Okay. I just hiccuped. There's one flower that I can guarantee you've never seen before. Really? It's a flower that only blooms at this time of year. Oh boy. You know you can't do that on television. But it's so rare, so valuable, I'm afraid I don't have any in stock. That's a shame. Well, so much for that. Oh, but I know where it grows. Why don't I tell you that? Well, that's something. That's kind of a thing. But if you do that, then you won't get a sale. Well, you know. I told you, it's for our pride. So those flowers, they're deep in the Carrick Swampland. Always in the Carrick Swampland, always. But right now I've heard that monsters are running all over that area. I think it might be a good idea to take someone who can handle themselves, like that man beside you. Uh-huh. Hey, Aldo. Okay, I'll come along. You wouldn't take no for an answer anyway. That's the truth. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the frickin' truth. Telling ya. Thank you. Well then, shall we make our way to the Carrick Swampland? Yes, we shall. And it will be awesome. Something like that. Quest accepted! Or something. Something to that effect, anyway. To the Carrick Swampland. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's still at least 2 more character quests here. Probably more. Why we're cranking them out? Because reason's chocolate chew. Oh, it's right up here. Well, that's pretty convenient, wouldn't you say? Do 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 do. How you doing? So this is the Carrick Swampland. I've come this way a number of times before, but I've never heard of this flower. I've never heard of it either. Anyway, from here on, there's going to be lots more monsters. We should keep our wits about us. Damn right we should. Oh, well, if they're going to get in the way, then maybe we should take care of them first. I'm sure the Unigan Sentinels would be glad for the help, too. Naturally. A little, I suppose. After all, we're only here to look at some flowers. You're right, and I wouldn't want the flower to die from being too near my lance thrusts. We should make sure not to attract too much trouble. Jack style. You seem to be really getting into this, Kamachi. You really like flowers that much? Aerith style. I'm a fan of anything rare. Flowers, poems, fabrics, ceramics, video thread archives. That is why I came all this way. Of course, I've since come to enjoy living in this land. There's nothing that excites me more than finding out about something I know nothing about. So you like new experiences. That's why you've been traveling? Traveler's checks. Yes, I mean, not quite. I'm on a journey to learn how to be a homemaker. Ho ho ho! She wants to be a housewife someday. You went on a journey like that alone? Is that normal in your country? I suppose. My father said much the same thing. He told me that to protect my home, I have to learn what lies beyond it. So that's why I left my... why I got permission to leave. You don't say. He also spoke to me of marriage, though I'm not nearly ready for that. That's a shame. I cannot go home until I have learned what it takes to be a wife. So specifically, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? I just hiccuped. I want to become the world's greatest lance fighter. Oh, okay. That makes me think of Yoshino from Suikoden 2. And that'll help you be a good wife? I don't know about all that, but that's why I left that box at the Unigen Guards, at least. Box, you say? Oh, okay. I'll ask about it later. But for now, let's keep looking for that flower. Sounds like a plan. Of course. Let us go, Aldo. Let us indeed. And Mayo. There's the Sandflower and the Carrick Swampland. Let's look for this flower, shall we? Lotus Seed. Is it here? Oh, that flower. It looks pretty rare to me. Does it now? Oh, you're right. I saw one like it in Rind. They said it came from a country far away. I believe they called it something like the Night Bloom. If you've seen it before, then it can't be the Phantom Blossom we're looking for. Or could it? Right, it must have fallen from a merchant's cart and took root here. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. I guess we could do that. Lotus.
Soon you'll be dreaming of moi.
Don't know about all that. Oh! That is what you get, sir.
Is that all?
Probably. How about this flower? It's a color I've never seen in these parts before. It certainly is an unusual color. But this is a type of flower that takes on the color of the nearby Prisma deposits. Oh, yeah? Oh, so it's not the one we're looking for. Then I guess we need to go somewhere else. I guess so. It's a shame, really. So let's go up here, shall we? Shall we, shall we, shall we? Is this it? Probably. If we're looking for a place in the Carrick swampland that'll have flowers, this is the place. I don't see any flowers here. I hate to say this, but could that girl be lying? She's a liar! She's a lying liar that lies! No, perhaps this area has been disrupted. Uh-oh. It's a Sahaugen. By the looks of it, this area must be their territory. If it insists on attacking us, I shall show it no mercy. Cool.
Brace yourselves.
Sahaugen, do-do-do.
Is that all?
Meh. Yes, it is, unfortunately. That is indeed all. Still nothing. She must have been lying. A lying liar that lies, that's all I'm saying. Even if she wasn't, this place has gone to waste. Maybe that Phantom Blossom has gone... Wait, over there! That flower. Where? Wow. Never seen anything like that before. Could this be the Phantom Blossom that the flower girl was talking about? I mean, obviously. Komachi? It may just be. Let's go make sure. Phantom Blossom question mark acquired. Hoo. Speak to the flower girl in Yun again. Yun again, off again. How you doing? Is this the Phantom Blossom that you spoke of? Yes, that's it. Wow, you actually found it. I come from Baruki and have been to the Carrick swampland lots of times. But I've never seen a flower like this before. So how about it? I bet you've never seen anything like this before. Actually, I have. What? But this flower can't be found anywhere else on this whole continent. I've never seen it when I've been to Rind or Zarbo either. Zarbo? This flower can be found in the east. It was quite common in my homeland. The east? Ah, so that's why no one knows about it here. Right, it's my favorite flower. I wonder if we ever get to go to the east. But how did it end up here? It must have fallen off a merchant's cart. Either that or someone planted it. Either way, it seems not to like this climate too much. It grew all over the place in my homeland, but here it seems to be struggling. It's on the struggle bus. That's too bad. I see, a flower from the east, huh? Oh, I give up. I've shown you everything I have. I never thought I'd meet someone who knew more about flowers than me. That's not true, though I have seen this flower before. Seeing it again is like being back home again, if even for just a moment. Thank you. Komachi style. Oh, I'm glad then. But next time, I'm definitely going to find something you've never seen before. Good luck with that, Miss Florist. It may be common in my land, but to see it so far from home has really touched me. It almost feels as good as finding a flower I've never seen before. It makes me glad that I decided to make this journey. I see. You know, this flower reminds me of you a bit, Komachi. Huh? Well, you came here from the east and now fight for others as the Knight of Unigan. So in a way, you've taken root here, just like this flower. That tenacity, that adaptability is what reminds me of you. I'm like a flower? Komachi? No one's ever said that before. People usually just call me fuckface. I'm always compared to a horse or something like it. I'm a flower, am I? That makes me happy. Komachi? I didn't catch a word of that. Aldo? Yes? I'll bloom and thrive here on this continent, just like this flower, and just like Hasty Stephen. Okay. Good luck with that.
Quest complete!
10 chronostones and 3 low-class scrolls. Alright. Guessing we gotta be in level 30 for the next one. And we gotta clear main story chapter 20? What the hell? We're nowhere even close to that. What the beep? Can't do that on television. Can't even do that on an episode of Everybody Loves Raymond. Oh, you're in level 21 now. So that's kind of a thing. But only kind of a thing. Endurance up by 5. Yeah. That's the stuff. Hostess. Okay.